All of this has nothing to do with hate, jealousy, or any of these childish excuses that people bring up. Nothing about that. Whereas everything to do with self-preservation and self-respect. If you have a problem with some people have self-esteem issues, and so they have to pander, even if they have to disrespect their own household and family members, then you've got to listen. If you're a Yoruba person, be fair to all, but you've got to understand what it means to preserve your space. Yoruba land is open, Nigerian or wherever you are. If you're a human being, you can live in Yoruba land and thrive, and do everything you want to do. But we expect that, number one, you are law-abiding. We also, because that's what everybody talks about. But the real thing that we really expect is that you will understand the simple maxim: when you're in Rome, behave like Romans. While I was talking here, somebody wrote something on YouTube, one of the videos, not the live, one of the YouTube videos. I'd like to quickly read that, just to let you know the people you are. And by the way, let no man say it's just one person. It's not about a personal thing. Again, like I always say, it's a pattern you notice, right? So it's cultural more than it's personal. It says, I am an Igbo man. We are not going to change for any person or group. We must live our lives fully within the law in any civic, legislative, or political space we share. We share the idea of balkanizing Nigeria. We are different from each other. Who cares about resentment? Nobody is saying that you should not live in people's spaces. Nobody is saying that anybody hates you. But if you've heard, by the way, the person is commenting under the video why Southern Cameroon tried to expel the Igbos in 1948. If people are complaining about something in 2025 that others complained about in the 1930s and 1948, do you not think there's something fundamentally wrong with you? How can everybody be complaining about one group and you think it's everybody's fault? Right. It's amazing. Like there's no sense of responsibility. There's no need to change. There's no accountability. It's all the people's problems. It's not like that now. So if you're Yoruba, the point is not for you to go out and say, oh, I hate Igbos or I'm against Igbos. I'm not against Igbos. The point is just that, like I always say, I don't hate you, but I love me and I love mine. So I love everybody, but like Jesus said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. So I love my own, but I love others, but I love mine. Love everybody, but you have a duty to your own space. And it's very clear we're different people in Nigeria, and that's okay. It's not bad. It's not even divisive. And I've said several times, the most uniting factor that will make Nigeria one is the understanding that we are different. See, this whole thing of we are one that we're doing, that's the thing that will break us. The way to make us one is the acknowledgement of the fact that we are different. Once we understand that, you know what will happen? Our structures will be built along that reality or around that reality. Everything we do will be built around that reality. And before you know what's happening, we'll make progress. But the idea that we are one, let's force it. You are trying to engineer an outcome, even though the process is telling you that this thing is not going to work. So you are going to be doing this from 1960 to 2025. No appreciable progress. And like Albert Einstein said, in his own definition of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Just understand the fact that we are different. And the way I want to run my home, you may want, and by the way, let me end by saying this. The people who are saying that you must open your own house for them, they close their own house back home. The little they have, they guard it with their lives. This is a place where, as a girl, you don't even have access to inheritance, let alone, even the boys, you have to be firstborn. There's a way, funny, interesting way they do their own, which again is their culture. But that's their home. Where I am, here, there's a way we have to do it. God bless everybody.